The evolution of film has changed since 1878 and it's still changing to this present day. Every country battles out to have the best films shown towards their audiences to gain the best ratings. The very first film was created in 1878. This was created by a talented man called Edward Muybridge. He named this short film as The Horse in Motion. This was the first film which had introduced people to the frame rate within a film to make it faster or slower. He'd used stop motion to show a horse running on a spot, but once you increase the number of frames in it, which takes the horse to move from point A to point B, you're able to see it being one continuous loop of the horse running. A few years go by and the film industry has evolved a lot, with filmmakers messing about the frame rate. During 1927, music was introduced to film.
Wonderful pals are always hard to find. Some folks have one, some folks have none, and I was alone for years.
This clip shown had been the first feature film in which uses sound in their film. It was originally presented as a talkie. This had been done by a group known as the Jazz Singer. This was released on October 1927.
The greatest thing on earth to me. Dirty hands, dirty face, leads the neighbors a chase.
Years had gone by, and we entered the year of 1935. This year had brought something new towards any film industry. Technicolor, which is now used in film and is still carrying on to this present day. Technicolor originally started back in 1915. 20 years goes by and it's made a massive change in how we, as an audience, watch films, from it going from black and white to colour. 18 years flow by and the introduction of widescreen had been introduced to filmmakers. This allowed filmmakers to come out of their comfort zone and create a film which had a higher resolution to be seen on widescreen. Ratio aspects between a widescreen and our standard ratio had made a massive effect. Not only does the filmmakers have to take in consideration on the screen ratio, but also the quality that the audience would see the film, so that it is not pixelated for them.
Action! The zoetrope. Honestly, any study of the history of film must begin with the decay pictographs. When can I sign up?
Canine socialization.
Not a canine romance.
Oh, Monsieur Frink, do I detect a pearl in your oyster?
Now!
Don't forget to smile, darling.
Well, which one? I've mastered 3 of them.
Filmmakers have developed their skills to make their films suit the widescreen, but now they have started learning new camera techniques which will wow their audience. This was the year of Steadicams. Steadicams have been introduced and are still being used to this present day.
Once upon a time, I met a boy named Hugo Cabret. He lived in a train station.
Hold it up.
Why did he live in a train station? You might well ask. That's really what this book is going to be about. About how a singular young man searched so hard to find a supervisor for his father.
Steadicams have been used to capture their protagonist in different ways. This allows the filmmaker to use this effect in so many ways. The most common that their films use effects is tracking their movement from a few locations to present a better understanding for their audience. So many things have evolved from that very first film to what is created today, and still being created with new camera techniques and editing skills to improve how they would want
Film must begin
to
with
make
the
it work.